primetime Dallas-Fort Worth is not to be sneezed at. Okay.
We are building up heat, aren't we? And the air conditioner kills you, huh?
There isn't any.
Ah,
That settles that.
one of those rooms we got.
Okay. So we are rolling.
Okay.
Well, Dustin, I'm
Well,
looking...
Bobbie.
Yes.
Mrs. Robinson, no.
Do you, I don't know if you remember this. The last time I talked to you when you were in Dallas for Kramer versus Kramer, I started out by asking you why you were working your buns off, going all over the country doing 300 interviews. And you did the funniest monologue on buns that has ever been done.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? No. You said that somebody told you that you had big buns, and if you'd go on the road and really work at it.
Yes.
Yeah. That, and now I'm looking at you in Tootsie, and you've got padded buns.
Yes.
You've come a long way, baby.
Yes, that's true. I got rid of my excess and had to buy my buns back.
But all for a good cause. Are you prepared for another Oscar nomination?
Yes, I'm prepared. I'm prepared when I don't deserve. I'm prepared every day. I was prepared for 3 years while I wasn't shooting. I wouldn't mind being nominated when I don't even have a picture out.
No, but I shouldn't be surprised, Dustin. It's a bravura performance.
Well, thank you.
Terrific performance. For you...
They give any local awards in Dallas?
Oh, well, I'll work on it.
Like your vote.
For you, what was the most annoying or difficult thing about portraying Dorothy?
Oh, well, it was the makeup. I mean, I know that, I mean, I take it for granted that, or it's common knowledge that women, you know, make up every day, and in a sense, men don't, though I do wonder if men still don't spend as much time in the mirror, you know, that if you know, we just don't apply the makeup. So it was the makeup, because the makeup was very difficult, and with the lights being used during shooting, it tended to just run and just fall apart. And the first month of shooting, we averaged maybe a shot a day, and we fell a month behind in the first month before we found it. And then they began to refrigerate the sound stage that we were working in, and it was like a special effects film, because we did feel that if I didn't, you know, we saw tests where I looked convincing, and then other days when I didn't, and it blew the illusion. So that was the worst part, is not even getting it on, it's just the maintenance of it. You know, you really, for an entire day, you know, there was someone always on top of you, and you couldn't relax, you couldn't eat or anything. You know.
So now you have a little more sympathy for what we women go through.
Well, not just that, though. I mean, I found that with the heels, in other words, I didn't say, well, wait till you wear heels, but I wasn't ready for how it hurt. And I think it is very unhealthy. Yours aren't too long, though, are they? You're about, what, 2 inch?
Yeah, just about
that's
average
all right.
for a high heel.
But they do give you, the high heels will give you lower back pain, which I wasn't told about, because it pitches you a little bit forward. And even shin pains I got. I don't know, do you cup with your toes when you walk?
I suppose we do, and we've done it for so many years.
Yeah.
See, we're just acclimated to it somehow.
Do you like the feeling of it, of heels?
I like the look more than the feel.
See, that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
And also I found that sometimes with women, when they stand up, I was told that they appear to be standing on 2 legs, but sometimes for the line, you actually are putting weight only on one side, and you're faking it with the other side. But but you're really, and there's a tuck there's a pelvic tuck and a pull up here, and when we do that, when men do that, I mean, it's like those are muscles that we've never used before. And it was difficult. We just don't maintain the posture. You guys do. You know?
Dustin, we are doing a special little feature, and will be run before Christmas time.
Yes.
And so I'm asking a lot of people like you, if you could have anything in the world, and money were no object, some tangible thing, we all want peace in the world and good health and that sort of thing, but if you could have one tangible object, money doesn't matter, what would you most like to have?
A tangible object? You mean I can make up my own?
Sure.
I don't know, I guess a a womb that never ran out of energy. In other words, that needed no batteries. A womb that I could take with me on the road. A way to just go back, not just go to bed at night, but literally go back in the womb, to relive, to have some of that first 9 months. No, that first 5 months, because I think in the 6th or 7th month of gestation it gets crowded. Recreate that time when I had a tail, just a little, that's what I'd like.
Is it the tail you want or the feeling of security?
I'll take both. I mean, you told me I can have anything. I want to be fed and oxygenated, and I want to swim around a little bit. I just want to enjoy it. And I just, just kind of, and I want to be in a womb that's very happy. I don't want that mother to have any stress or anything. I want her to be always happy. She can giggle once in a while, but that's what I would like.
You talk about this, Dustin, as if you remember all that.
No, that's why you asked me. The first thing that comes to my mind. I have a hunch it was nice.
And now, as an adult with adult perceptions and all, you'd like to relive that.
I think one of the crimes of life are that some of the best parts we don't have any memory of. That must have been part of that. Must have been nice. Then I guess it got to the point where you couldn't move, and it must have been a very ambivalent. Birth must be a very ambivalent feeling in a way.
Well, Dustin, I've asked the question many times. I've never gotten an answer like that, and I love your answer. I love it.
Well, do you sympathize with it? Would you like to know what that feeling was like?
I suppose I'd be curious, but it wouldn't be my priority.
What's yours?
Oh, I'd probably put a French Impressionist painting before that.
Really?
I think so. But that's a whole other thing. Anyway, good to see you, Dustin.
All right. Nice, thank you.
And come nomination time, if you get a nomination, I'm going to phone you and say, okay, Dustin, we did it.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you. Best actress? Really? You'd rather have a French Impressionist painting than an hour a day in this euphoric...
I have a lot of serenity. I have ways of doing serenity. I'm not, I have a lot of energy. I don't... Okay. All right, and if
you feel no womb loss.
Excuse me?
It's getting really hot. Yeah.
Okay. This way?
How could they put us in a room all day without air conditioning?
All right, and is this a good fix about here?
I would tend to say a little more towards
There?
the bowl. There we go.
All right, and cut me just above the waist. Yeah, just so we don't see the notes.
Here.
No, Dustin, you don't, I don't really love, sir?
That giveaway that you're sitting in the same chair. It should hold you about here.
Well, don't, can I just move the chair back up?
Just a bit.
There's nothing.
You know what, Merle?
That's better.
Okay,
That's better.
Couple more
all right.
shirts?
Okay, we'll be doing sound.
Oh, you will.
Yes, please.
Go ahead.
Right.
Re- reactions first and then re-ask.
Go ahead.
Okay? Okay, questions? Dustin, do you think you'll get another nomination? What was the hardest or most annoying thing about portraying Dorothy?
I gotta
Okay, just a second. Okay. Dustin, if you could have anything in the world for Christmas, some tangible thing, what would you most like to have?
Cross. You didn't say Christmas. My own
You speak about that as if you remember it. Okay, I guess that's it then. Okay.
Stop tape, Mills.